to do my third update on Project Pan. I am really excited to share with you my progress. There's a lot of dynamics going on in the last month, so we'll talk about it. After this video, I have one more update. So I'm going until August 20th, and so it's a little bit shorter of a time. So not exactly a full month, but still like a substantial, like probably 3 weeks. The Clean and Clear Morning Burst. I use this every day. I'm still not like done with it. I'm like right here. I don't think that I'm gonna finish it by the finale, but I think I'll at least get where I'm like cutting it open and like using it, so I'll get really close. So I like this product. For the most part, my skin has stayed really clear except for this big pimple there. The next product we'll just go into, I'm not doing it in really any order this time, I'm just grabbing things. The Ready Set Gorgeous CoverGirl Foundation. I've used this like every day that I've worn makeup. I've had a lot of no makeup days this month. If you haven't watched any of my other videos this month, I've been moving because of my new job. We had to move in like 100-degree weather, sun burning down, and I was just like, I'm gonna be moving really quickly and sweating, and it didn't make any sense to me to wear makeup. And then I've also had like days where I'm just doing absolutely nothing. Sometimes I just, I'm feeling so lazy that I don't do makeup. So this is a mystery. I don't know when I'm gonna finish it. I don't know if I'll finish it by next time, but I enjoy it. My opinions have really gone all over the place through the last couple months while I've been using it. I would say that it's a light coverage. Like, I don't know, yesterday I was trying to cover this up and I used some other concealers, and by the time I like put this on too, it seemed a little cakey. But when it's just like a general everyday covering, I enjoyed it. There's been nothing wrong with this one. I have no complaints, and for the price, I would suggest it. Talking about this product here, and I'm gonna put the little update thing. You'll be glad to see that I have reached pan on the blue one, and that was my goal, to reach pan on these two. Although I have found like some good uses for this through using it a ton, I'm going to go ahead and throw it away at this update because I've made it worth my money now, and I would not recommend this to anyone. I just don't enjoy it, so I'm just gonna throw this away. I'm really proud of myself. Before this Project Pan, I had never hit pan on any eyeshadow before, and I just feel really accomplished. And that was the CoverGirl. So granted, I bought that a really long time ago, so they could have updated their formula since then, but my review from that, I personally am not gonna buy CoverGirl eyeshadows. That being said, this foundation is CoverGirl, so I'm not saying no to every CoverGirl item, but I'm just not impressed by their eyeshadows. Okay, let's talk blushes. I'm gonna do them two at a time because, well, I only have two blushes, but because I want to show you something. This is the blush brush that I got in BoxyCharm, and so far I am liking it. It's a little hard to blend sometimes, but it picks up pigment. I'm going to show you. So this is the Coastal Scents Forever blush, and I've been using this one the most this month. I've kind of put the CoverGirl to the side, so there's not a whole lot of progress on the CoverGirl. And when I kind of just do a few smudges, you can clearly see the blush on it. Like, clearly it picked up blush. Now I'm going to do the CoverGirl blush, and it's like barely there, so I'm gonna kind of scrub a little bit more. You're starting to be able to see it. So you have to really try to get product onto the brush. I just wanted to show you that because I thought it was interesting. Because I struggled with this blush a lot, and I was wondering, I'm like, I can barely see it on my cheeks, what's happening? And it's just like not picking up onto the brush very well. I didn't use this very much this month, and you can see in the update photo that like I barely used it because I focused on the Coastal Scents blush because I just needed a change. To be quite frank, I'm done with this blush. I'm just going to toss this one too. it's just not worth my time. I have so many other blushes and I'm so eager to start trying again after this project. I haven't really used any of them in so long, and I'm just, my heart's yearning for them. And this is just, it's not making my heart beat. I'm acting like this is like the finale because I'm just like throwing away. But hopefully result in my other products having more of a focus enjoying this last month of finishing. So the Coastal Scents blush, I don't think you're going to be able to really tell progress from the photo, but I have been using it every day, and I actually am really enjoying it. I've used the pink way more than this peachy color. Those are the two blushes, and they show up really well. Like, that's really pretty. I would say that the pink is kind of glittery. That is my only complaint. I would like to this month probably try this peach out a little bit more because I really haven't. I guess I'm just drawn to the pinks. Okay, so let's talk about the Coastal Scents eyeshadow. I have used this a lot in this last month. I don't know if you're really going to be able to tell in the photos. I'm going to also put a photo in of, I'm pretty sure I took a photo of one of the days that I was wearing it because I just think it's so pretty. I'll even swatch these two real quick. That was just one swatch of the fingers. Like, that is gorgeous. Really like them. My only complaint is I pretty much have to clean my brushes every day. I think you're supposed to do that anyway. You're at least supposed to clean your brushes once a week. I'm kind of lazy and I don't do it all the time. I try to do once a week. But these really get a lot of pigment on the brush, and so you have to. So obviously, just being realistic, there's no way that I'm going to be able to use up all 4 of these. Like, just being realistic. I do think that I am going to move them. I'm probably going to get rid of this lime green. I've used it like twice. Not very much. And it's like okay. I mean, it's really pigmented. I feel weird with it on my eyes. I'm surprised though. I've used the silver quite a bit, and I enjoy these two way more. They're just so pretty. So I'm so excited to talk to you about this one. On the e.l.f. book, the last couple updates, I like showed you photos of it, I think, but like, I don't think any of you thought I was really making any progress on it. I have hit pan on it. What I find overwhelming about this palette is all the color choices, and I think when you're buying something, this looks like a good option because you're like, I literally have every color. How could this go wrong? I don't ever think to pull it out. Like my Too Faced chocolate bar, it has a very much like a theme to it, and I pull it out when I'm feeling that theme. Or my Revealed palettes, it's like nude. I'm going nude. Revealed 2, it's like I'm doing red tones. Like, there's like a theme to it that what I feel inspired by, but this is just literally like pick out a color. So I've enjoyed just picking that top color and trying to use it because I feel a purpose in it. I know what I want to use that for when I want to use it. I'm going to continue using this, but as I am, I'm going to use this up completely and then just go over to the next one, and that's what I'm going to focus on. And so when I do something with those pinks, that's when I think of this palette. Like, I just don't think of the palette because it has every color option. That being said, so I like the color. I think it's really pretty when it's on the eye, but it does have a lot of fallout and it's really powdery. I just want to say that if you were thinking of buying this, I know a lot of people have a lot of good things to say about the e.l.f. brand, and I really haven't tried a whole lot of e.l.f. products. But I probably wouldn't suggest this one, only for the lack of inspiration and cohesiveness in it, and also just for the formula. I think that's why I hit pan on it, is because it's so powdery. The Lord & Berry eyeliner, it is really short. It is on the Lord, www.lord, and that's all you can see on it now. Right there, like shorter than the cap. It is shorter than the cap last time, but it's pretty short. So I can't really use the cap anymore because it'll get stuck. It's just like a basic black eyeliner. There is nothing like super special about it. This will be done by next update, I guarantee you, because I could barely sharpen it. So even though there's this much left and you're like, you could sharpen, you really can't sharpen it anymore. Like, I might try and get maybe one more turn out of it, but it was kind of getting difficult last time. Alright, last but not least, the Urban Decay sample. I'm down to 1. It is so hard to use black. I probably, like, this sounds ridiculous, but I don't think this is going to be done by August. A, I don't know how to use black eyeshadow very well. And B, it just like, just a little bit, teeny bit of still black on your brush will like turn you into a black base. So you really don't need that much eyeshadow. It looks like a one-time, one-use sample, which a lot of the other eyeshadows were, but this one is like 20 times. So that is all. The lotion I really haven't used that much, so I've kind of just discarded it all these updates, and I apologize that I didn't pick. That was not the smartest pick. Going into the like last couple weeks with this, I feel kind of like an attachment to these, like almost like a routine, which a lot of times my makeup isn't that much of a routine. I don't know if that's like good or bad, because I really enjoy doing my makeup, but I guess it's good when I have like a morning deadline. It's like, oh, this is what I'm using, like already picked out for me. I'm really proud of myself. It almost sounds silly because I watch all these other Project Pans, and each update they're like, I'll finish this. See you on the next update. I'll finish this. I haven't finished anything, but I've made like a lot of progress on them, and I'm happy for that. I've been hitting pan, and that's an accomplishment for me. I'll see you in like 3 weeks with the finale of where I am with these projects. I am throwing away the 2 CoverGirl eyeshadow and blush right now, so you won't see that in the next update. I'll remind you of it. Thank you for watching, and if you would like, comment or subscribe, that would mean a lot to me. And if you're willing to take like lots of advice, because I probably won't do another Project Pan right away because I'm just so eager to like explore my makeup again, but maybe in a couple months I'll do it again. And so any advice you can throw my way, I would appreciate if you do Project Pans of your own. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. Bye!